Just play you. Beat you by one. Let's get it.
Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick-6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Starting from the 5. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Jackson trying again after the pick. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. First down, here's Lamar. Finds Aguilar. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 3. On the move, headed right. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential first down.
Completed left side to Smith. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
He's got Smith. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has it downfield working the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. They're going to run with Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. They'll try again with Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Gonna try to run it in, Barkley. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right? Decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
Here we go, 4th and goal inside the 1.
Great, set. There.
Tight end going in motion here. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles in a spot to potentially go for it here. Less than a yard, all that's needed on 4th and goal. He's keeping it, he's going for it. And he gets in, touchdown. The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Pistol snap to Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And that'll bring up second down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Lamar out of the pistol. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut my losses and avoid such a negative play.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone off. Fourth down, it's Jackson. This finds likely. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone off. First down throw for Jackson. Henry on the catch. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Sideline throws wheeled in by Likely. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down. From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Darius Slay has it. And the Eagles will start with it in the fourth after an interception to end the quarter.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. All right, here we go. Second down.
Go Silver, ready?
One final shot before halftime. This finds Smith. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 14. Big lift from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. A play fake now hurts to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
On third down, it's Hurts. A throw left side, caught by Brown. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play fake, Jackson. Chased out to his right. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Lamar off to play fake. Headed out right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
2nd and 10 now. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens get it back to a 14-point game. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. It's Dotson on the catch. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They go to Barkley again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Ravens bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Throw caught by his running back. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
That's good for an Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. That pass complete to Goddard. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
Here's a give inside to Gainwell. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles feeling good with a 14-point advantage. They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Ravens have some new life in the 4th. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the 2nd half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
Taken in by Likely. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Now, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10.
No, we changed it.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Now to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life.